Happy Monday, May the 4th, or as some people like to say, May the 4th be with you. This is Mrs. Barber, and I just wanted to go over a couple of things because I've noticed as I'm grading that some of you may not be understanding the complete assignment. So, due last Friday was part 3 of your report that deals with mythologies from around the world. You were supposed to have typed or handwritten charts where you put the name of the god or goddess, and then beside them the powers or the dominions, or how we know them to be god of fire and so forth and so on, beside their names, like in a graph. Okay? And you were supposed to take a picture of your handwritten charts, or if you typed them, you're supposed to send me those charts along with a hand-drawn picture of one of the god or goddesses from the Greek myths, from the Norse myths, and from the Egyptian myths. So that means there were going to be 3 drawings labeled with the god's name and their power and which mythology they came from, and 3 charts with the gods' names and their powers. So that was due on Friday, and I wanted you to share them or send them to my school email. Not everyone did that, and those that did it, not everyone did it properly. Now, this week, just so that it's extremely clear, you have an assignment that's due on Friday. It's part 4. It's called part 4, The Ancient Wonders of the World. Okay. It says, give a brief written exposition, that means summary, about all 7 of the 7 wonders of the ancient world. These are 7 of them. And for those that were dedicated to a specific god or goddess, give the marvel's location. You know, like if it were here in Largo, Florida, you'd say Largo, Florida. And the mythological character that it was built to honor. So there's 7 world wonders in the ancient world, and you're required to pick one of them and draw a picture of it yourself, not clip art. I've even given a hyperlink that should assist you. So all you have to do is click on it, and it will take you here to the 7 wonders of the ancient world. It will list them for you, and all you have to do is go through and read and put it in your own words. Not copy and paste, because we know copy and pasting is plagiarism, which we covered extensively. Now, I also gave a hyperlink to the religion of the gods. So if you'll notice here in your instructions, I gave you links that all you had to do was click on, and it would take you to a place that would explain each of the gods and what their job was. Okay? So let's say one of them was Ares. It says god of war. Okay? So that's all you had to do, was put it in your own words. Then there was also this source, which was for Norse mythology. All you have to do is click on it, and it gives you a guide to all of the Norse gods. I don't need all of this, but I do need you to say he was the greatest, he was the All-Father, he was the supreme god, okay? So it wasn't meant to be too difficult, but you were supposed to make charts, okay? So here this came for the Egyptian gods. I didn't want you to copy the pictures. I wanted you just to click and read about them. And then if you chose this as one of your drawings, fantastic. So please, if you didn't do this one correctly, please go ahead and fix it so that your grade could improve. But this week, what you're working on is this one about the 7 wonders of the ancient world. And as always, I post on your stream this. And on the stream, you'll notice I remind you about when we have our meetings, Tuesdays at 1 p.m. I give you a step-by-step of what you must do to succeed. And I put a PowerPoint here that should help you, that tells you step by step again what to do. And I even put the hyperlink this time here so that you might find it more easily than having to go into the classroom and click on it. But your stream is your helper. So I hope that this has been an assistance to you to not just count on looking at this. This is your to-do list. That's lovely, but it doesn't have everything there because everything isn't necessarily due tomorrow. You do have an attendance activity, and you do have an exit activity. Please do not forget these. These are important. So step 1, if you want to be clear on what you're supposed to do, you look at the PowerPoint, just click on it and go through it. Step 2, do the attendance activity. Step 3, work on week number 4. Week number 4, which is the ancient wonders of the world. And then step number 4, do your exit ticket, which is a little vocabulary we can wrap. Okay? I hope that this helps you. But of course, if you have any issues, all you have to do is come in here. These are my emails, but you have a wonderful thing that I created for you that you just have to go here and type in 4th period 7 ELA. Click in here, write a question. I have faith that you're going to do great and wonderful things this week in this class. Be a blessing to everyone. And as always, kia kaha.